Today I'm going to be talking to you about warm-ups and officiating basketball. Every referee should warm up before a game. We're often lagging behind the play, missing calls and injuring ourselves at the start of the game because we didn't have an adequate warm-up. So today I'm going to be showing you a few techniques that you can do before a game to get your body into that optimal state. It's going to consist of the warm-up and the dynamic stretching part. So let's start with the warm-up. Because refereeing involves a lot of running and sprinting, it's important that we mimic these motions in our warm-up phase. Lightly jogging up and down the court for roughly 2 minutes is a great way to start. You can add variations such as high knees, butt kicks, or side to side to add variations to your warm, but also to work other areas of the body. Now the light jog is used to increase your heart rate, promote blood flow throughout the body and to get the joints moving. So after this, I'd probably get into dynamic stretching. Dynamic stretching compared to static stretching is movement based. This allows your muscles to stretch in the functional movements that you're going to perform. It allows great flexibility and actually prevents injury throughout physical activity. I'm going to go through a couple today that you can do as a warm-up for officiating. The first one we're going to look at are leg swings. Leg swings can be done to the front and to the side. This all frees up the groin and the hamstrings. It is recommended that you do 10 reps of each before every game. The next one we're going to talk about are arm swings. Arm swings will free up the shoulder joint and will actually help you with your running pattern. It will also create more fluid movements when you call fouls throughout the game. The next one we're going to talk about is torso rotations. It's very important that you free up the core and your torso because often in the game we do a lot of change of directions and sprinting. It's going to help with your ability to run but also keeping your back nice and straight. So it's recommended that you do 10 repetitions before every game. Okay, the last one we're going to look at is the walking lunge with rotation. Very much like the torso rotation, what we're going to be doing is lunging forward and rotating into our front leg. This is going to free up our hip flexors, but also going to get that trunk rotation as well. It is recommended that you do at least 10 before starting a game. Well, there you have it. There's a few things that you can do as a warm-up that will get you to the level of the players and at a great start to the game. To recap, the warm-up could consist of a light jog up and down the court with variations in the movement. We can then move on to dynamic stretching to free up our joints and make sure that they're ready for optimal performance. After the dynamic stretching, we can then go into another jog to keep our heart rate at the level before the game can start. I hope this video has been informative and give you some ideas to play with when you're going into your warm-up. It's important that your warm-up does start gradually and then builds up in intensity. A lot of people make the mistake of going too hard too early, causing injury to themselves. So, start slow, build up, and have a great game. Well, thank you for watching today. If you have any questions, please email me at logan@bilbyfitness.com.au. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you.